Last week, we met this great new bunch of friends. They are like-minded people who love playing games and Pokemons. Sayang nga hindi namin na-record yung naglaro kami ng Secret Hitler and Werewolves pero sobrang raayo. Special thanks to Cha for being such a great host. Next time nire-record na namin para meron tayong makip na mga memories. It was actually fun meeting new people, but this week's gonna be different. It's about meeting up with old friends. Tara, sama ka!
Look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it. I know I've got...
This week is about reconnecting with old friends, pero sa tingin ko mas magandang si Miguel ang mag-discuss ng mangyayari.
So, ano ang ganap natin this weekend?
So, we're on our way ngayon papunta sa grocery.
Grocery, lating pa.
Ay, hindi pa pala. Ngayon ay may kaibigan kasi ko ikakasal. Kakasal siya sa December 6. So, maghahanap kami ng outfit for the wedding. Magbabarong kami. So, pupuntahan muna namin yung rental store na nakita.
Either rental, titingnan natin kung ano mas maganda, rent or bili.
Yes. So, pero unahin namin puntahan yung rental store para malaman namin.
Tapos
after that, katapat lang naman yung SM. So, isi-check namin magkano bumili ng barong.
And then,
after that, mag-grocery.
tapos tomorrow.
And then tomorrow, although hindi niya pa alam na kasama kami, by the time na na-upload na to, alam na niya na bridal shower niya bukas. Hindi siya yung bridal shower na typical na parang may sasayaw ng mga lalaki or anything. Baka kami na lang yung sumayaw. Ano lang siya, it's a dinner sa BGC sa isang hotpot place. I think it's called Lan Hotpot, if I'm not mistaken. Ayun.
Ganun ba yung tanong? Ano yan? Anong nationality?
Lan Hotpot. Joke lang yun.
Makancel ka.
Ayun. So, we'll see tomorrow. Also, we're gonna check kung makapagsingit kami ng movie kasi showing na yung Wicked for Good, which is part 2 of the Wicked movie from last year. Check namin kung makakanood kami tomorrow before the bridal shower.
Katay mo yung last line. Kung talagang fan ka naman.
For good.
I have been changed talaga.
I have been changed for good. Ay, di ba eh?
Pakita mo yung laban natin ngayon.
May papakita kami sa inyo. Kung gaano kahirap magbiyahe na parang Maynila na itong probinsya ng Das. Well, city sa probinsya ng Das.
Probinsya?
Yan
yung keyword. Probinsya.
Hold on. Yan. Sobrang traffic. Ang lala. Ayaw.
Believe it or not, umabot kami ng 20 to 30 minutes para lang matawid ang isang kantong to. Sobrang tagal. Kaya naisip na rin namin, sa SM Dasma na lang kami mag-park. Yung pupuntahan naman naming rental shop is just across the street. So lalakarin na lang namin. Ramdam mo ang festive spirit sa buong mall. Lahat ng corner tinadad na yata nila ng decoration para lang ipamukha sa yung magki-Christmas na. Siyempre, at the same time, nagsulputan na rin ang sangkaterbang mga sales. Kaya for now, habang hindi pa naman malapit masyado ang Pasko, pikit muna para iwas gastos.
So, I'm not sure kung naririnig kami. Pero kung di kami maririnig, i-voice over na lang to later. Dito kami sa mall. Papunta kami ngayon sa rental shop.
Paano? Sabi nga nila, let's cross the bridge when we get there, but we literally had to cross the bridge to get there. So pagtawid naman namin, may 3 shops na nandun. So we're gonna try to visit as much as we can para makita namin yung magagandang options. Hindi lang halata rito, pero nagmamadali na kami actually kasi medyo dumidilim na. Unfortunately, the first shop only rents out gowns, so umakyat kami dun sa second floor na alam naming meron pang isang shop na nagpaparent ng mga damit. The second store we went to is Millennium Suits. Napakabait ng mga attendant dito, talagang tinulungan nila kaming hanapin kung ano yung best fitting barong at saka yung mga iba't ibang style, and the price is actually very reasonable. Then we went back to the mall para tingnan kung magkano yung actual price niya pag binili namin at humanap na rin ng kakainan. Our first food stop, Max's Restaurant. Max's Restaurant holds a dear place in my heart. It's kind of like Aristocrat na yung mga parents natin dati. Pag dinadala tayo dito, it's normally because of a big occasion or if it's something really special. So we wanted to visit and actually check kung masarap ba talaga yung pagkain or dala na lang ng memory natin kaya siya sumasarap. So syempre, we ordered the classic. Umorder kami ng fresh lumpiang ubod, fried chicken, syempre yung specialty nila, and lechong kawale paired with fried rice.
Tikman natin ang lumpiang ubod. Fresh.
You know how it feels when you see an old house na na-appreciate mo yung structure pero alam mong hindi ka titira ng matagal dun kasi nga alam mong napaglumaan na yung bahay? Max's food kind of felt like that. The way that they cook feels very old na hindi na siya makakasabay sa mga restaurant kagaya ng lutong henerasyon, kagaya ng chicken na kulang na ng sauce, and even yung lechon kawale na hindi na ganun ka-special. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I feel like this is no longer for me. We got some desserts from Mary Grace after eating out. Then, nagtuloy na rin kami sa grocery and umuwi para magpahinga ng saglit. After resting for about 1 to 2 hours, dumiretso na kami ng gym. Hindi na kami bumabata, so kailangan mag-exercise. It's just fun kasi kami lang ang tao dun sa gym dahil kami na kami pumunta. And that is how we ended Saturday.
So, today is Sunday and papunta kami ngayon ng Maynila, specifically sa SM Aura. Kasi nga later tonight at dinner, meron kaming bridal shower with a friend. And before that, naisipan namin na manood ng movie na Wicked Part 2, which is Wicked for Good. So papunta kami ngayon sa SM Aura. So, medyo makulimlim. Sana hindi umulan at hopefully hindi masyadong matraffic. Kasi yung movie na hinahabol namin ngayon ay 2:15 PM and it's already 12:44. Time check 12:44. We're at Villar City, still here in Dasma, Cavite. So hopefully we have enough time to catch the movie kasi maganda talaga siya. Deserve mapanood. We didn't get to watch the part 1 last year sa sinihan, sa HBO lang namin napanood. So this year dapat sa sinihan namin siya mapanood.
Then from Ambon, nagsimula na nga umulan ng malakas. At this time, hindi pa namin alam na ito na pala yung bagyong Verbana. Pero kudos na nagbigay ng pangalan sa bagyo. Ginawa niyo siyang very antagonistic. Parang kaibigan lang siya ni Megatron. And here's your mandatory road trip montage. Nagsimulang tumila yung ulan as we get closer to BGC. And welcome to SM Aura. At this point, meron pa kaming mga 30 minutes para habulin yung schedule na gusto naming panoorin. So, tinatry talaga naming magmadali.
So, andito na kami sa SM Aura. Kinakahiya niya ako. Ayaw niya nagsalita ako kasi nasa mall kami. Manahimik daw ako.
Asus mahihain.
That's it. Nahiya ka ba? Nahiya ka?
Unfortunately, fully booked na yung Directors Club schedule na gusto sana naming panooran. Kaya napilitan na lang kaming kunin yung 3:30 na schedule. At dahil nga nagkaroon na rin kami ng konting free time before the movie starts, bumili na rin kami ng cookies from Ben's Cookies at humanap na kami ng susunod naming kakainan. Our next food stop, Hero Restaurant. It's a Japanese restaurant primarily focusing on incorporating Wagyu on all of their foods. They even gave us this complimentary beef dish as a starter.
So, titikman natin yung complimentary something. This is free.
Hindi siya nagustuhan ni Miguel but I personally liked it. Lasa lang siyang bistek pero ramdam mong premium yung beef na ginamit. Our first dish is beef tartare. A lot of people would shy away from this dish because it's served raw. But please don't hate it before you've even tried it kasi masarap siya lalo na kung premium yung beef, just like the case for this one. For our mains, Miguel got their pork tonkatsu, habang ako naman, I got their beef bibimbap. Opo, Japanese restaurant to, pero meron din silang mga Korean infusion. We also got their beef sushi, and yes, merong raw beef dyan sa loob. The food here were okay, it's just that at its price point at around 500 to 600 pesos, I was just expecting more. And don't expect too much beef to actually be served, hindi siya ganun karami, yung ibang dish nga halos parang tasting menu na yung dating. I guess they were really just focusing on the quality of the beef, so our best pick of the lot is the beef tartare. After eating, we grabbed a cup of coffee and went our way back to the cinema. Of course, I can't show the movie here, but it was actually really great. To be fair, there are some parts that I wish they would have explored more, like some character developments. All in all though, it was really good. Oh, and we also saw Annika. Binati pa nga siya ni Miguel on her performance sa Sunshine. We also went to Paul to try their viral milfoy. Unfortunately, since medyo gabi na, wala nang natira. Kaya naman dumiretso na lang kami dun sa venue ng bridal shower ng kaibigan ni Miguel. At sa nakikita nyo naman, LSS realness, kinakanta pa rin namin yung For Good sa kalsada. Our next stop, Lan Hot Pot. Actually, surprise para kay Carla na marami sa kanyang mga kaklasmate ang pupunta para mag-celebrate ng bridal shower niya. Mga high school friends sila ni Miguel, so they've known each other for a really long time. And as I was watching them prepare the room for her with friends being the theme, I can't help myself but get touched. They even prepared this gorgeous cake na in theme din.
Carla, di mo to deserve.
Here comes the moment of truth.
Ano ba? Surprise o surprise? Surprise ba?
Ako surprise. Ang haba eh.
And of course, the mandatory pictorial. I've not known Miguel's friends for a very long time, but I've never really felt different from them. They've always been so welcoming. I can definitely say that they're a really good bunch of people. They're fun to be around with. After eating, we decided to get some coffee. SJ! May consent ka ba sa nanay na videohan? Hi! SJ!
Tapos kita din namin.
Ito yung nanay. Bakit may nanay? Ayun yung nanay. Irresponsable.
Bless siya, auto-bless siya eh. Auto-bless yan.
And the much-needed chikahan and life update continues. After resting for a bit, we decided to go home at medyo gumagabi na. Halos mag-aalas 12 na nito. In fact, mukhang napagsarahan na kami ng mall, so umikot pa kami sa kabila para lang mapuntahan namin yung mga nakapark na kotse. As we were walking home, I realized that the song For Good best describes this weekend. You might not see your friends a lot. In fact, you might not even see them again. But you'll always be a part of each other's lives. As the song said, like a handprint in your heart. So for anyone who's watching this, I hope you cherish those prints kasi hindi lahat ng tao nakakakuha nun. Thank you for watching this week's video. Please subscribe and see you next week.